Hello, my name is Jamal Khan. I'm a senior tax partner at Churchill Tax Group. Today, I will be talking about defending HMRC inquiries and HMRC tax investigations. It's a very important topic, and quite a few things to cover today. So I'll share my screen. So once again, it's defending HMRC tax inquiries and tax investigations. Here's a little bit about us. So we're one of the UK's leading tax advisory firms, and we specialize in tax planning, tax advice, and tax investigations, and tax tribunal work, alternate dispute resolution. Here we are. So you've got to first of all know HMRC have certain time limits in starting an inquiry. So for tax returns, it's 12 months from filing, other than large businesses where it's 12 months from the deadline of filing. PAYE and VAT current year and previous 3 years. Okay. So when HMRC open an inquiry, and the reason I'm saying that is because giving you this information so that you're aware that if HMRC miss the deadlines or don't follow the process, you can tell them, sorry, you're out of time or you haven't followed the process. So the inquiry notice by HMRC must be given to the taxpayer within the time allowed and at the last known address. Notice can be given in any form, but in practice, usually by second-class post. Must be to the taxpayer, and copy to the agent is not sufficient. And it must be received within time limit. Posting before the deadline is not sufficient for valid notice. 1 day before the deadline is just not, it has to be received. When is the notice of inquiry given? So notice is given when received. When you haven't received it, that means, okay. So it's sent by post and it's deemed to be received when it would have arrived. So for example, if it was sent by second-class post 1 day before the deadline, you could challenge it potentially. Second-class email deemed to arrive on the 4th working day after date of posting. So they can't send it to you by second-class post and expect you to receive it the next day. Working days exclude weekends and bank holidays. Is the notice valid? You've got to check if the inquiry notice is valid. HMRC have missed the deadline. But check, are they asking for more information that they're entitled to? Is the notice relevant? What do you do when you have a meeting with HMRC? Should you have a meeting with HMRC? Where do you meet with HMRC? Normally, we prefer that the HMRC officers come to our office. We don't go to HMRC's premises. These days, meetings are held on Zoom and Teams, etc. When do we meet? And who meets? Who attends the meeting? Always get a specialist. Do not attend the meeting with HMRC without a specialist. And does the taxpayer attend? That's a question. We normally don't allow the taxpayer to attend because we are the agents. There's a fixed agenda and there's meeting notes. And you've got to be careful with the meeting notes. So appoint a specialist as soon as possible. Very important. If somebody has got no experience in dealing with HMRC investigations, they could only make it worse or make it really bad. And I've seen many, many cases of this during my career where people have just gone and given information and that's not relevant or presented incorrectly, and that has led to numerous problems. So if your accountant has no experience in dealing with tax investigations, please appoint a specialist. Because it can save small monies on fees, but end up paying a lot more in tax and penalties. And top 10 tips on HMRC inquiries. First of all, if you receive an inquiry letter, don't panic. Okay, appoint a specialist tax advisor. Keep it quiet, tell the truth and cooperate. Don't underestimate the taxman. HMRC have a lot of information to their hand. So don't lie. And be prepared, pay up as soon as possible, don't destroy evidence and tell the whole story and don't reoffend. Can Churchill Tax help? Yes, we are one of the UK's leading tax investigation specialists. We are very well known for what we've done and our achievements and the cases we've won and closed. We've saved our clients millions of pounds. So our team comprises of chartered tax advisors, tax barristers, ex-HMRC tax inspectors. We are second to none. We are very good at what we do. Okay. You can read our testimonials on our website and our Google, and you get to see how many tax investigations we have closed when you read the Google reviews. Okay, here's a little bit about me in terms of what I do. I've been doing this for about 27 years. I'm highly experienced in tax investigations and handling disputes. If you have any questions, my contact details are there. I'd be more than happy to help you. Thanks a lot. Bye.